Our professional certificate in Consumer Protection Risk, Culture and Ethical Behaviour in Financial Services is a Level 7 one-module programme, which is the same standard as the QFA. We developed this programme really to establish the industry benchmark for what is an effective consumer-focused culture across the entire financial services industry. And so the content of the programme really is relevant right across organisations, including both front and back office. Of course, culture and ethics are key components of the programme, and those who complete it are going to better understand what an effective customer-focused culture looks like, but also the corresponding behaviours of that culture. What is really critical from our perspective when designing the programme is that it is incredibly practical. So while we draw on best practice across a variety of topics, it has to remain highly practical for our participants.
What we do on a daily basis if we work in financial services impacts customers and can impact customers for the next 20, 30 years. So we all have a part to play in ensuring that we're doing the right thing. It's a major focus obviously from the Central Bank of Ireland, and in terms of the course, that's the aim of the course, is to make students realise the important role they play in making sure we're doing the right thing for the customer, we're doing the right thing for financial markets, and we're building credibility within our organisations again.
The distance learning I enjoyed, but also the lectures that were in UCD were particularly well put together and hugely informative. The lectures in relation to culture and ethics were the ones that I found most relevant, but certainly all the supports that are available were great assistance in terms of completing the exams. I've worked with the Institute both in terms of designing courses for Bank of Ireland, but also attending lectures and going to courses. All the exams, all the material that I've come across with the Institute is hugely relevant to a career in financial services, and one I certainly thoroughly recommend.
The reason I decided to undertake this programme was I am a people leader for a team of about 30 individuals. We look after second line assurance in a pillar bank, and culture is incredibly important. As part of the assurance work that we do, we get around the institution and we see the culture that's in the bank, and the only way to have an opinion on culture is to actually look at the culture you have yourself on the team that you run. One of the reasons why I wanted to formally do this was tone from the top. I would expect that my team would take up this course as well. Well, I found the workshops incredibly informative purely because of meeting people from in the industry, because you can become very insular in your own world. Meeting other people, definitely the connection with other people and how they look at culture and how it forms the basis of what they do was good. It was also good to see that they have the same challenges we do. Noel was incredibly informative, and it was good to have a lecturer who has actually lived it, as opposed to someone who's academically telling you what's going on. That was one of the key things I found about it, the fact that when he was talking about stuff, he gave real life examples as opposed to aspirational thoughts around something.
Our Level 7 Culture programme sets the industry benchmark as the foundation for an effective consumer-focused culture across the financial services industry. It's relevant to all roles and functions from back office to customer facing. As a recognised college of UCD, all of our programmes lead to accreditation by UCD. By participating on this programme yourself, or by supporting your staff to do that, you demonstrate an investment by your organisation in the key areas of conduct risk, consumer protection and in ethics. At the Institute here, our purpose centres on educating, enabling and empowering financial services professionals to deliver financial services to the highest standards for the benefit of customers, and this programme goes to the heart of that purpose.